My Hero Academia Episode 1 Recap. One day long ago in Qingqing City, China, a luminescent baby was born with a unique power. Then, as time passed, a similar phenomena happened all over the world, and soon the majority of the population had obtained superhuman powers known as quirks. Due to that, people were able to pursue heroism as a profession. As Backdraft keeps citizens at a safe distance, Kamui Woods battles the gigantic criminal. Kamui Woods states that the villain used his quirk for illegal purposes, and uses lacquered chain prison on him in an attempt to stop his movement. However, Mt. Lady shows up and uses Canyon Cannon to defeat him. Several people start photographing the heroine as she declares that today is her debut and asks for the rest to be left up to her. Izuku starts rapidly taking notes about Mt. Lady's quirk, gigantification. A man wonders if he's aiming to be a hero, wishing him good luck, to which Izuku happily answers that he'll do his best. At Aldera Junior High, a teacher lectures the class about considering their futures. He says he will hand out the printouts on the students' desired life course, but knows they all want to be heroes. Katsuki says that the exam is impossible for him, as the whole class looks down on Izuku, snickering. Elsewhere, a villain with a fluid, slime-like body is on the loose. As a crowd nearby watches him run away, a person comments that there is no end to villains. A man then answers that there indeed is an end to them, because he is there. Back at Izuku's middle school, he picks up his notebook while reading about the incident on his phone, but as he gets ready to get home and take notes, Katsuki approaches, exploding the notebook with his quirk. He then throws it out the window and tells Izuku, who does not reply to his taunts, to give up on UA and dive off the rooftop. As Izuku picks up his notebook, he remembers an incident from his childhood, watching a video of All Might making his debut as a hero, saving over 100 people. Izuku says he wants to be just like him but is later told by a doctor to give up. He has 2 joints in his pinky toe, which shows that he is quirkless. Later that day, Izuku watches the video again, crying, and asks his mother if he can still be a hero like All Might, to which she starts crying and apologizes. Back to the present time, Izuku is attacked by the runaway slime-like villain shown before while walking home. Suddenly, All Might appears and uses Texas Smash against the villain, a powerful wind pressure move that defeats the villain. Izuku vaguely sees All Might and faints shortly thereafter. Once Izuku wakes up, he's shocked to see his idol right in front of him. He asks for his autograph but sees it's already in his notebook. After seeing Izuku is safe, All Might starts leaving with the villain in his custody, but Izuku grabs onto his leg and ends up flying with him. When All Might realizes it, he tells Izuku to let go of him, but Izuku says he'd die if he did, so All Might looks for a place to land on. All Might starts bleeding from his mouth and gets worried due to it. All Might lands on the rooftop of a building. Izuku asks the man if someone who doesn't have a quirk could also be a hero like him.